New place I'm in, Sunday morning. I was up early. I thought I'd catch a church service and see what it might be like, right? And I should have known better because, as I think I said in the other video, I mean, if we're going to church, obviously if that's what you're thinking, then we're obviously not on the same page from the start. So, and this was a different service, for sure. I don't know if the word was even read, to be honest. Which is the main reason I like to go to church, is to hear the word and the teaching on the word, because one word can be taught several different ways. Um, some more right than others. So I don't know, even in the worship service, I found myself going through the motions. Well, I wasn't even singing or anything, but just like sitting there watching it all, having been to many churches, many worship services, many gatherings of various types, from the most stoic and boring, you want to fall asleep, to the most, you know, let's just say I've been with the Holy Rollers, the Baptists. I've never been to a deliverance type church, and I've thought about going to one, but for whatever reason, I'm doing this instead. So I don't know if I should take that as a sign, or maybe these people are dabbling in things that they don't really know what they're doing, thinking they're doing something that they're not. I mean, a priest exercises a demon. Is he just letting it get some exercise? I mean, it kind of seems that way. And a word to the priests and the preachers and the pastors, male, female, those who would claim to be men or women of God. Anyone who ever made you feel like a sinner, shame on you. Anyone they ever touched sexually or physically in an abusive way, shame on you. Whether it be a woman, a man, or a child. Anyone you made you feel guilty unnecessarily for being what you call a backslider in what isn't even biblically described as a church, shame on you. I nullify all of those unnecessary burdens you cast on people's shoulders and to carry around all week until they come back to get more burdens cast on them for stuff that they're not even guilty of. Because if you haven't read the Bible, in Revelation it says sin no longer separates man from God. And if you had understanding, you would realize what that means is that because the Father sent the Son and he was the perfect sacrifice for all the sin of all men, God is no longer separated from us because of sin as it was in the beginning, right? Because of the Son, because he lived this life and overcame the world and overcame death, paid the ransom, the price is paid. It's finished, he said. And so the curtain in front of the temple was torn. Because not that we can jump up and reach God, but he can come down now through, the Holy Ghost, the helper that Christ sends to us. So I mean, I don't know what Bible you guys are reading, right? Well, I think you should look at it again with new eyes and maybe try and, get it right. It's possible. You're spirit led. You seek truth and not tradition, try to uphold the traditions of men, which is compared to God's wisdom, I mean, it's foolishness. So you want to take the foolish path. I mean, the one good thing about this gathering is that it seemed to be from what I can tell, non-denominational. That's one good thing. Second one is that they're community-minded. So even though their circle is small, they are a close-knit bunch. So I'm sure that counts for something, right? And they may lack understanding. They're not alone. Because people suffer for lack of understanding or for lack of knowledge, right? So, I mean, I think it's time we all relook at this material from the position of truth and not religious dogma or like proud men who, you know, were taught by secular institutes or anointed by other men, right? Well, that doesn't count for anything in the kingdom. You know, that's not even legal tender, put it that way, right? So I hate to be the guy that says all this. I mean, who wants to spoil everybody's fun and ruin the party? But if we can, like, come together aligned in truth, I mean, think of the party we could have, right? Anything we imagine we can accomplish in unity. And I can answer a lot of questions that I found answers to, right? And what I lack, others have. I never was going to change the world alone. But if nobody's willing to change, if nobody's willing to let go of the old narrative, I may as well not even be here, right? I mean, I pray that